cool, but it was the worst. Harmonizes so well. That's the stuff. I've had this iPad since 2020. I've done so many different things with my iPad. I've 3D modeled, drawn, edited, taken video calls, read books, read manhwa, you name it. I've done so many different things on it, and it has been one of my favorite purchases. I finally got my hands on a new iPad Pro. This is the iPad Pro 13-inch with the M4 chip. It has 1 terabyte and it comes in silver. I feel like the iPad is essential to virtually anybody and everybody who needs to be productive, needs to take notes, wants to read books. I always say, why get the Kindle when you can get an iPad? You could read all the books on this and more. I prefer taking video calls on my iPad all day over anything. Mac, webcam, phone. Quality comes out so clear, and everybody always says, what camera are you on right now? And I'm like, it's just my iPad, my 2020 iPad. It's that good. I also got several very necessary accessories for it. Apple makes some of the most beautiful products ever. I mean, it just looks so stunning and gorgeous. I love how glossy this looks. I mean, for a while I've been using the paper-like screen on my old iPad, and I'm feeling like I might just transition to like a glossy one because, I don't know, I like the paper feel, but I think I just like the glossy feel more since I've had this for like the last 5 years. There's just something about the gloss that really does it for me, whereas like the paper was great because at the time I was doing a lot of art. So I love how easy and seamless this process is. Now I know I'm going out on a limb by getting white products for my iPad, but I just wanted to see if I could make it last. I have always wanted the Magic Keyboard. Ever since it first came out, I was like, dang, this would be so perfect for me. Because at the time when I got my iPad, I was working from home as well, doing a lot of emails and things like that. And so it would have just been absolutely perfect for me to just have this, but it was always out of my budget. So I'm very excited to finally have it, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's awesome because you can adjust this as well to kind of like have a different elevation, because I was looking at this and I was like, this feels way too straight. Like it'll be uncomfortable for me to enjoy from this position. But the fact that you can bend it back really is going to make a huge difference. So let's try it out. It's supposed to snap. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. It looks super beautiful. I love this. It's like having a laptop. This right here, this is the business. It works immediately. You don't have to Bluetooth or anything like that. Look at the mouse. You can see where it's moving. You can click things. Yeah, so this keyboard has far exceeded my expectations for sure. I could totally see myself traveling with this and working from my iPad only, because my laptop is quite heavy and this would just like make more space in my travel bag, and it would just be much more accessible for me when I'm out and about. This is awesome. I have a different version of this case. It's one I got from Amazon, and I can tell there's a huge difference in quality when it comes to this. But let's see how it looks. This one should also be a magnet. Okay, so I love that. It's so aesthetic. Now, for sure, I'm definitely going to need some kind of case for this Apple Pencil, because the Apple Pencil is precious. Every time I'm on my iPad, I'm using my Apple Pencil. I mean, now I don't know because I have that keyboard there and I can use a mouse, but I love the Apple Pencil. It is worth its weight in gold. Like, this is one of the best investments you can get for your iPad, is an Apple Pencil, especially if you like reading books or reading manhwa. You can just sit on your iPad and just slide through the pages. It's amazing. I love how soft, and I think it looks really really pretty. It's this beautiful like white. It's a true white. Like this is like Arctic white almost. I like the logo on the back. It's embedded. It looks really sleek and clean. And it's flush with the camera. They put the camera on the side. I'm guessing it's because most people will use their iPad like this, whereas me, I generally will just use it like this, especially because if I'm on my iPad, I'm probably either drawing, working on a thumbnail, reading a book, or reading a manhwa. This iPad also has 1 terabyte. My other iPad had, I think, 64 gigabytes, and it was the worst experience of my life. My iPhone doesn't even have 1 terabyte. So low-key, I might start using this to edit my videos. So let's do a camera test and see how the camera looks. Wow, this looks really good compared to my other iPad. It's really crisp. So you can shoot 4K 60 frames per second. So these are how the photos look. I'm actually quite impressed. The only thing I don't like is how it makes everything look super dark. But there was nothing for me to change in the settings. I just looked. But I will say that recording in video looks so freaking good. Scrolling on apps is awesome. I feel like I'm on a laptop. But I want to do a sound test to see how the audio sounds because my other iPad did not sound that great. The audio sounds so good. I'm in love. It's so clear. Whereas my other iPad was like very muffled. It didn't sound clear. This sounds so clear and crispy. I can't even get over how using it with the Magic Keyboard feels like a laptop. This has blown my expectations completely out of the water. As I've mentioned previously, one of the main reasons that I use my iPad is for reading and for drawing. This is how ebooks look on this iPad. The 13-inch is quite literally the perfect size for a book reader or a manga reader. You can get a scrumptious amount of wording on one screen. And reading manga and manhwa is so crisp and looks so good. So I've been an avid Procreate user. I'm very curious to see how the draw test does. This will be my first time using just a glossy canvas to draw on. Well, maybe we can do oil. Oh, I love the way it feels. Okay, yeah, this is like butter. The new tip feels so buttery. Beautiful. This actually feels much different than my other pencil. The pencil tip works harmoniously with the gloss cover, so this just definitely solidifies the fact that I'll be getting another gloss screen protector. I just updated to iOS 26. This looks so cool. I love that you can extend the time. I love how vibrant the apps look with the new update. It's so pretty. So I'm going to come in here and customize the look. Okay, the tinted is cool, but I love the clear. I love how clean it looks with the clear icons. I feel like it's so much prettier than having all the random colors, especially if you have like a theme going on. So let's go in and get the background changed a little bit. I'm going for kind of like an Aurora feel, the pastels gradient look. So I came to Unsplash to get some wallpapers. I'm specifically looking for like a gradient pink vibe. I honestly just might go with this one. And then I'm gonna come in, change the wallpaper. So I added the new wallpaper in. It kind of looks like marble. It's so pretty. I love it. Boom. Oh, this is so much prettier than I was expecting. That's the new lock screen, and this is the new home screen. It is so beautiful. I'm going to do a quick type test on the Magic Keyboard. The keyboard sounds so nice. I love the iPad. It is probably my favorite Apple product out of everything else that they've created. It's versatile. It lasts the test of time. It doesn't really glitch or lag that much. Mine only just started briefly lagging and glitching here and there, but it's not that bad. And the fact that you can take it quite literally anywhere that you go, especially like on a plane or if you just want to go studying at like a coffee shop or something like that, it's so small that you can take it anywhere. And this is the 13 and it still feels really small, especially next to my MacBook that's very comparative in size. The weight and size just makes a huge difference. Don't get me wrong, I love my MacBook, but I'm just a huge fan of the iPad. I will have one on me till the end of time. I'm very excited to use my new iPad Pro for the coming months and fully customize it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!